Task 1, question number 21. The question says there is an inclined plane. Okay. The angle of inclination is given as 30 degrees and a body is projected at an angle of 60 degrees with the horizontal. Now if this is 30 degrees, now these two are alternate angles, this is also 30 degrees, which means the body is projected perpendicular to the inclined plane, right? So this concept is also called projection on inclined plane, right? Now in this type of problems, what will you do? Choose x-axis and y-axis and also resolve the velocities and accelerations along x-axis and y-axis and apply kinematics separately in the two axes. This is the central idea. And for convenience, we choose x-axis along the inclined plane and y-axis perpendicular to the inclined plane. Okay. Now this is x-axis and this is y-axis. Now, you know this angle is, if you observe this, you know on the inclined plane, now suppose the direction of G, right? What are the values of G normal to the inclined plane and along the inclined plane? You also know this, if this angle is 30, this angle will also be 30, right? So this is actually G sin theta and this component is G cos theta. Okay. Now this is the velocity of projection, let us say u. So you observe now, we have taken theta as 30 degrees, the inclined plane, angle of inclination of the inclined plane. How to write the time of flight? If you observe, the body is projected perpendicular to inclined plane, means the velocity u is parallel to the chosen y-axis. That means from this side, if you observe, it is vertical projection if this is the y-axis, isn't it? If this is y-axis, right, and it is projected like this, means it is vertical projection. Okay. So you can write time of flight is 2 u y by retardation. Okay, 2 u y by, we can write a y. Now what is ux and uy? This is u and this, along this direction we have taken y-axis. So we can say uy itself equal to u. Then what will be ux? In this direction we can write ux is equal to 0. Okay. So ux is 0 but uy is u. So what is the time of flight now? Time of flight will be 2 uy by ay. So we can write 2 uy is u. U is given as 10 meter per second in the question, right? What is the value given? It is 10 meter per second divided by ay. What is ay? Ay will be G cos 30. G cos 30. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So it is 2 by root 3 by 2. That is nothing but 4 by root 3 seconds. Okay. Now that is, what is that? That is the time of flight. Now it is falling like this. Now suppose this point is A and this point is B. So if you want AB, AB is the distance traveled along x-axis, right? So you can write it as uxt plus half axt square. But what is ux? Ux is 0. plus half ax. Ax is nothing but g sin theta. G sin theta means 10 into 1 by 2, okay, into t square. Into t square means 16 by 3. Now these two will cancel. This becomes 440 by 3. That is nothing but 13.33 meter. Okay.